dear viewers, this is Anthony's Gaming here, and today we're back on We Happy Few. So yeah, I've been busy with some other stuff, so I'm not rusty, but I've just been busy with some other stuff on another game. I don't want to say what I was doing and what game it was, because it's kind of basically just preparing for the future. But yeah. So we gotta go to the memorial camp. I don't exactly remember what we're doing. I think something about just getting access across the bridge or something. I don't know. I guess the only way to find out is to find out. Ollie the Scotsman reporting for duty.
I thought we could have a chat about Trim Street.
You shut your bloody mouth, you fat bastard! Let him pass, lads. He's not getting past the front gate anyway. Just this once. Try it again, and I'll kill ya.
Leave that alone, would you? When this is all over, I wouldn't mind having a couple with some of those Jerrys. Man to man, they're decent, clean folk.
They're blowing up the distillery? In God's name, why?
So the soldiers don't get drunk all the time?
If I didn't have more important things to do, I'd put a stop to that right quick.
Okay, so I think I'm allowed this far, but I think that they said I'm not going to get past the front gate. Wait a minute. I think, wasn't he here with Arthur, like, not that long ago? So why didn't he do what he needed to do then?
Fucking Starkey's back.
I need to speak to the General!
Get him, lads.
What'd I ever do to them?
You know what you did.
It was a joke! Alright, it wasn't a joke.
What about the air raid shelter? It goes right under the fence.
You're right. You're always right. I should have gone through the air raid shelter.
Okay, why wasn't that an option before? Well, it looks like his diabetes or whatever, his glucose or whatever, I don't know. It looks like it doesn't go down as fast as like we do with, as it was like with Sally with Gwen. Cause that one's actually lasting me a pretty good while. I do have another syringe. Next chance I get, I'm gonna try to go find some more. I know at the end of the last one I said I was gonna do that, but things came up and I wasn't able to. Also, before we do anything, what the hell? Okay. Yeah, the reason I was saving is just because this game has a tendency to crash lately. And I just don't want an incident.
Tell the Sandman I said hello.
Yeah, I just don't want an incident where it ends up crashing and then something happens and then I gotta start all over. I mean, I have to start all over anyway, but you know how it is. Oh.
Who the hell blocked up the entrance to the air raid shelter? What if there was an air raid?
There hasn't been an aeroplane over Wellington Wells since 1950, has there?
I'm gonna have to blow a hole in it.
Well, where are you going to get explosives?
Easy. From the military camp.
But we can't get into the military camp. Well, what about the distillery? They're going to blow it up.
Right. You're always right. I wonder if they've blown it up yet.
Oh, well, at least this distillery isn't far. I kind of wish it would have stayed night. It's easier to sneak around then. But like I always say, we'll make do with what we got. Also, I can kind of see where they're getting the explosives. I mean, just look at all the bombs everywhere. I'm sure any soldier in this area could easily take the bomb mechanisms out and fashion together a jury-rigged bomb. That is a landmine. Oh god. Whew. That shovel could come in handy, as will these bottles. Give me the bottles. Okay, so I can't pick that one up for some reason. Oh well. I mean, it makes sense that there are bottles around here. I mean, this was a distillery.
Oh, you don't know what you've got until it's gone.
Well, if you can't remember things, maybe you shouldn't be drinking.
You're right. You're always right.
Well, they obviously haven't blown it up yet.
I suppose now we just wait until someone comes by with a pack full of plastique.
Help! Help! They're trying to kill me!
You have to help him.
What's he ever done for me?
Well, he might be the man with the explosives.
You're right. You're always right. Let's see what his problem is. I wonder how much liquor's left around here.
Ollie, focus.
I noticed that every single time he talks to her, also tripwire. I noticed that every single time he talks to her, he always says, "You're right. You're always right." Okay, I think that actually if I
You
hit
never
them
liked
in
me,
the...
did you?
I think actually if I hit them in the head, like if I aim higher, it will actually do more damage. Which I guess
Thank God
makes
you're
sense.
here. I think they draw to the plastique. Wait. Ollie Starkey?
Look, I don't have to help you if you'd rather work it out with the plagueies.
It's Baden Powell. We were in the Punjab together.
Did you know him?
Haven't the foggiest.
Are you gonna help me out? Are you gonna help me out here, Starkey?
Didn't mean to hit him. What about Sally? The guy just said something about...
You're getting sicker, Ollie. You've got to cure yourself.
No. Where the hell did he... Loot the explosives from Baden Powell.
Well,
Oh.
this'll blow a nice hole in the air raid shelter. Oh, now I remember Baden Powell. Real kiss-ass he was.
Nil nisi bonum, Ollie.
Is that what you do while I'm scrounging all day? Studying Latin? What's the bloody use of that?
You're getting sicker, Ollie. You've got to cure yourself.
How? How do I cure myself? Do I have a... Come on, come on, come on, come on. Are you... Like, is there something I can... Guess we're gonna have to hope that, I find something. That's all I have. Guess we'll make do with what we got.
I hope this is enough dynamite.
You better cover your ears.
And run.
Now, what's more fun than that?
Lots of things.
Now, we'll just go down there and pop up inside the fence.
Yeah, don't you think that they're kind of, you know... Oop.
You're getting sick.
Yes, I know I'm getting sick, okay? I'm trying to...
I could do this in the dark. I think I have.
Yeah, and he doesn't know how to do those.
Oh, time to hit
Let me
the
see if that
scratcher.
just does something. Nope, it doesn't. Oh.
Aren't you supposed to be at work?
I quit.
A soldier's allowed to quit.
I guess we'll find out, won't we? I don't think he'll want me back at any rate. Not after the things I told him.
The general.
This is all his fault. The registry, the train, the way we bent over backwards.
Wait. How can I be talking to you? You're dead.
I quit because you're dead.
My memory's all confused. It just sloshes around in my head.
Does that make it easier to bear?
Well, I got a lot of axes, that's for sure. Kills infection, no. Come on, there has to be something. Without tea, you could not be... So, okay, boost... Food poisoning... Ollie's grog. Are you kidding me? So I need those night blooming things? Ugh. Okay, so apparently I actually need to look out for those plants that I can only pick up at night. Because apparently those are actually what keep me from getting sick. Just in case. Okay, so now let's go see what we can do here. Then after I'm gonna go get some of that nightshade.
Fond memories.
Careful. I don't think they like you very much here.
Maybe I should have waited till it was nighttime to come in here.
Come back for another beating? We beat you once, we'll beat you again. Back for more punishment?
Oh, thank God.
Our own wee Bannockburn.
Okay,
Attention all personnel. Tonight's
Dang it.
movie will be King Arthur Was a Gentleman, starring the hilarious Ronald Shiner and Arthur Askey. Don't miss this uproarious comedy.
You're getting sicker, Ollie. You've got to cure yourself.
yes, I know I'm getting sicker. Could you stop reminding me?
Who's there?
Like, I know I'm getting sicker. I just need to get the...
Don't struggle, you'll hurt your neck.
If I can just get some of that nightshade or night bloom or whatever it is. If I can just get some of that after, then I'll be good.
You're getting sicker, Ollie. You've got to cure yourself.
Could you stop reminding me? I will, okay? But right now, I need to do this. And I don't have what I need to cure myself.
Attention all personnel. The movie tonight will be Bulldog Sees It Through. This brilliant mystery story stars Jack Buchanan, Greta Gint, with Ronald Shiner as Pug.
Donald!
Ollie? What possessed you to come here? Here. I can smuggle you out of
You're
trouble.
getting sicker, Ollie.
Just get him a car.
You've got to cure
I
yourself.
have to take the lads at the bridge their supper.
I'm afraid I'm on my way in, not out. But I might take you up on your offer later.
I suppose the lads will just have to wait a wee longer for their supper then.
Well, at least we have, at least we still have some friends in here. I remember whenever we snuck in here as Arthur. All I know is that we gotta go into the General's office, but I don't remember why. We gotta... He has something that we need or something?
Some of the latrines are in the process of being moved from the old holes to brand new holes. If you
My
see a
eyesight
latrine
isn't that
somewhere
bad.
you're not used to, please make sure you
Clearly it isn't, considering you just walked by me.
for reasons I shouldn't have to explain.
Hey, for it, sir. Very good, sir. Righto, sir. Who goes there? What's that?
It's nothing, it's nothing.
You're getting sicker, Ollie. You've got to cure yourself.
Please stop reminding me.
Necessary to capture him unharmed.
How am I supposed to get in here? Okay, I guess we get in through here.
Where the hell's Cheeseman? Probably having a wank in the bushes.
Ollie!
Sorry.
He's probably in the latrine.
Or that.
He's not going to let you in. You'll need his key.
I can be quite charming when it suits me.
I bet he's still angry with you.
It's been 6 years.
Is he still deaf in one ear? You're getting sicker, Ollie. You've got to cure yourself.
Can I just use a Jimmy bar or something? Also, I'm taking back what I said about the syringe lasting a long time. Used it earlier and it's already almost need a thing. No, I don't want to trigger the alarm.
We entertain girls all day long here.
You're getting sicker,
Oh,
Ollie.
wish we did.
You've got to cure yourself.
Let this be a lesson to you then.
Yeah, I just noticed that this thing has nails on the I just noticed that his weapon has nails on top of it. Which I guess actually makes sense because it sometimes causes bleed damage.
Attention all personnel. The intruder should be captured alive if possible. It is not necessary to capture him unharmed.
Okay. Why the... Like, did he see the guy I knocked out or what? Well, knocked out. We all know that Ollie killed him.
The tanks were fake! The German tanks in the camp. Paper mache!
Don't take that tone with me, Sergeant. I'll call the lads.
They must have sent the real ones home after they took the town.
Yes, I don't need a bloody ghost of Christmas past.
Before the train. Tell him.
In 1946. Before they took the children.
I know when they took the children, Ollie.
We could have risen up. We could have saved them. I could have saved my daughter.
Really? Would the good townsfolk of Wellington Wells have followed me into the machine guns? Or would they all have hidden in their basements?
But after the war, you can't keep a secret like that, sir.
Ollie, the safest secret in the world is a secret no one wants to hear.
Why didn't you tell me?
Oh, Ollie, don't you recall? You used to have such a good memory. You typed all my correspondence. When they requisitioned the newspaper and the glue, they needed quite a lot.
You knew?
There's holes in my memory. Like a church made of cheese and all the congregation is mice. They have to know the truth, sir. We have to tell them.
The truth has too terrible a cost. Isn't that the decision we all made? Anyway, I'm out here in the Victory Memorial Camp. You don't think I'm the one who decides these things, do you?
Who's minding the bloody store, then?
The Executive Committee in City Hall. Why don't you drop by for a chat? I'm sure they'd happily listen to the ravings of a mad Scotsman from the Garden District.
They'd listen to you, sir.
They'd tear me apart like starved jackals, and then they'd pop a joy. I think you should visit Sally Boyle.
I don't want to forget.
Really? Because we had this exact conversation a year ago.
Oh, Margaret. I'm sorry. Margaret. Margaret!
Well, an apology makes it all better, doesn't it?
Alas, Miss Bing.
You will not.
She'll help me.
I'm calling the lads.
You better get out of here.
How?
The cook, obviously.
Right.
To capture him unharmed.
Okay, we just gotta get out of here. Oh, I thought he was running right towards me.
Who's there?
Who goes there?
You're getting sicker, Ollie. You've got to cure yourself.
Starting to think it might just be better if I just make a sprint for it. He's not that far. Oh, fuck it. Yeah, point at me if you want.
Donald,
Ready to go?
I might have overstayed my welcome a bit, eh?
Hop in. Do you remember my meat pounder that I lent you 2 years ago? And you lost it smashing some televisions? That's quite an obsession of yours, isn't it?
I can't stand Uncle Jack's stupid face. Damn collaborator. Traitor.
Now, you bought half a bottle of whiskey in recompense, but whiskey's, let's say, 2 bob.
5.
Quiet. You want him to hear you. 2 plus half of 2 makes only 3. Seems to me you owe me at least 3.5 bottles of whiskey to even up accounts. Open up! I'm off to feed the lads on the bridge.
You're not hiding Ollie Starkey in that cart, are ya?
I didn't think it fit. Not unless I cut him apart at the joints and boiled him a bit.
Just move along, if you don't mind. Leave that alone, would you?
Highway robbery.
I make it a total of 8.5 bottles of whiskey. You owe me.
Fine. I'll get them for you next week.
I'm so glad we had this wee chat. Crap. All off. Cart's broken down. They don't engineer like they do up in Scotland. I'm going to have to go back for parts. Do not steal
You're
the
getting
Bridge
sicker,
Boys'
Ollie.
dinner.
You've
or I
got to
shall be
cure
cross
yourself.
with you.
I never do that to you. I do it to the Bridge Boys, but not to you.
Don't make me regret helping you, Ollie. Not again. And come back next week with my 8.5 bottles.
Don't even think about taking anything, Ollie. You've got few enough friends as it is.
Oh, I knew about the tanks. Everybody's got to know. They've got to know. If the General will help, I'll go to Waterloo House and talk to Miss Bing. People listen to her.
Okay. We're going
You're getting
to...
sicker, Ollie. You've got to cure yourself.
We will do that, we'll do that.
If it don't move, put it away.
Oh,
If you can't move it, put...
I didn't think that they would let me out. Okay, well that works out. Okay, so that's gonna be it for this episode. Next one hopefully will be a lot closer over there. But right now, I need to go find some supplies so that I can get Ollie back in fighting shape. Whew, but yeah, I do like playing as Ollie, except for the whole having to
You're
find
getting sicker,
syringes
Ollie.
and
You've got to cure yourself.
that. So yeah, that's gonna be it for this episode. So, with all that being said, thanks all you so much for watching. If you liked it, subscribe, leave a like, and as always, please leave a comment down below, because the comments are the only way I can improve on these. And if you want to chat directly or check out updates on the channel, check my Twitter and Instagram at Antilles Gaming. And with all that being said, I will see all of you in the next episode.